Play.
Yeah.
Pass to Yao. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues.
¿Cómo perdiste de Joan? ¿Cómo perdiste de Joan? Oh, ya. Ah, ya, ya. Tú tienes ese problema, sí. Sí, porque ahí lo primordial es tú tener dos tiradores. O no necesariamente dos tiradores, sino que la metan. Yeah.
To Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Bounce pass from Lowry. There's the drive. Spurs passing it around. It's hauled in by the Suns. LeBron with it. Gasol covering. Ibaka right side. And Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Now here is Lowry. Denied by Moyen. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And early on, they looked great. They made all four of their shots to start this game.
That's his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 6 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Giannis drives in.
Mira
Straight to the
eso.
defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
No
It's on Yao Ming.
At the line for the Spurs.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Diablo, ley 60% la metió.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. 6-point game. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
I know that.
Pass to LeBron. And Jones sends it back. Middleton with it. Outside for Lowry. Those three-pointers off the mark. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
No, no. El tipo en el aire que me defendió.
Just make smart, simple plays. Great option
Increíble.
to kind of give you a different look.
Está pasando de
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
That bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of
Yao Ming,
start
¿qué tú
they
haces
were
ahí?
hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Ibaka. James looking around. And there's the drive. And the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Gasol. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Morant. They lead by 7. It's stolen by Lowry. It's Giannis with the drive. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Stamirovic. Here's Yao. And he comes up with the deuce. Now Lowry. Outside, Jones. Back to Lowry. Into the lane. The shot, no good. Ibaka with some nice D.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
There's the 3.
Contrale, este tiro todavía no me lo sé, pero no está supuesto fallarlo.
To get that one off.
Back to Lowry. Nifty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Diablo, metió una porquería.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Young.
Muy buena.
Following the miss by John Morant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
¿Tú la puedes tirar?
They shoot again. The rebound by Ibaka. Phoenix leading by 5. It's Morant with the drop. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside, Green. And the shot is good.
Mira eso, 44%.
And go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
At the line for 2.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Randall. Ingram with it. Camby picks him up. Lock at 6. Randall. Rebound by the Suns. Here he goes. Here's Bowen. Here's Francis. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Francis. The kick out to Brown. driving to the basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
No way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
For San Antonio, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can
Jugarás conmigo. Carlos dice. Carlos, claro que sí, vente después que cuando termine este juego contigo.
Lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Suns lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Por ahí.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Lillard. Good. It's Green picking up the assist.
Assisted by.
And that's now 6 points for Lillard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Spurs passing it around. Drills it from outside.
Oh, ya veo.
Got 5 points so far.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The Suns leading. Here's Francis. Pass to Brown. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
They kick it out to Green. Love outside. Here's Lillard. Played in with a nice touch.
La máquina no sé por qué carajo
The last
brincó.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Francis. And he banks in the layup. Francis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
Pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
With the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
On its way from Curry for 2. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No, es que no lo esperé.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some
urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Brown inside the line. Here's Francis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
First team foul.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. Put him in one.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Yao. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Suns lead by 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the left side wing. Outside Gasol.
Suns foul.
Pero ¿por qué le da foul? No,
That's his first personal foul.
no, eso no fui yo.
Third team foul.
Phoenix on defense. Outside Gasol. Nice ball
Mira
covered
eso,
by
la
San
cara y
Antonio.
no la hace nada.
5 to shoot. Back to Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Lowry up top. Randall outside. Pass to Middleton.
Pero ya, ¿por qué tienes que sentarle así?
That's his third personal.
And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Chris Middleton.
And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And finished off by Morant.
No.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
El hijo ven como si Maravich. El hijo ven como si Maravich no defendiera.
James outside. Pass to Thurman.
Mierda.
Tom Maravich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much to jump.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Middleton. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Three-point field goal.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And finished by Morant.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Here's Morant. That shot off.
No, Dios, que no cogí el rebote.
Inside. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. San Antonio leading. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Ay, Dios mío, la bola le dio.
Here's Giannis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Giannis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs. Pass to Brown. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Spurs making a switch here. So it's the Spurs now. Lillard scanning the floor. Love outside. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Yao. To the right wing.
Ah, ese payaso.
And the Spurs with possession. And to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Yao. It's good from about 19 feet. Yao's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Giannis left side.
Tíralo, lo tiene todo el día.
Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career.
Que nada me sirve de defender.
Lillard outside. Shoots the three. That's in there.
Dice que cambie, cambie, no sé qué, no hacen nada.
Lillard's got 17 now. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Giannis drives in. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Takes it inside. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Giannis with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For the lead, Bowen, good. Bowen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Here's Lillard. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. Randall no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And finished off by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, he's dribbling the ball. His teammates know they're in good hands.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kicks it down to Middleton. And here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock to halt the run. And there it is for him.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got 9.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lowry up top. 9 points in the game so far. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 7. They double him with Green to the inside, and he gets it to go. He's got 10.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Now here is Lowry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Here's Francis, and he makes good on the layup. Francis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Middleton trying to break free. can't cash in from close range. From deep, James.
No.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Green.
Ay, que no la cogió.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Green. He's got 5.
Ah, pero qué guapo.
Get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Curry's shot is good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Pete Maravich.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say.
Muy buena. Yo quisiera saber qué carajo hace la máquina ahí abajo. Yo no entiendo.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Got that one out. Curry's got 2 now from beyond.
Hablando de ella.
For the Suns. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. That one drops for him. Lowry's got 15.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
That's to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. And the Suns lead by 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up by 50. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns leading by 15. Driving the lane. No good from Maravich.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Love. Here's out to Tacumbo. They grab their own miss. Middleton on the wing. Giannis with it. Got a piece of it.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Stern. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Spurs trailed by 15. Pass to Green. Back to Lillard. With the drive. Fires from deep. And Draymond Green gets the 3. Green's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
And it's Lillard missing. Phoenix leading by 14. Here's Maravich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment.
Ah, eso fue foul, me dio.
Knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Claro, eso fue foul, eso fue claro.
Really no idea idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half. Over in the corner, Green. Ball stolen. Here's Francis. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good from outside.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And here's Brown outside. Here's Bowling. Fires the 3. The kick out to Brown. To the wing on the left.
Papá, ese Marcus Camby.
Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Lillard outside. And he converts the layup.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your
And so Green will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 14. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mead. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Love. He can't hit that time. Ibaka with some nice D. Here's Morant.
Ah, yo tengo a Morán por liga, vete a ver.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Denied by Morant.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
2 minutes.
Lillard way outside. The shot comes out, so Phoenix will take it the other way. It's tipped. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power, and not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Ja Morant.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it. And you're not going to pass up that kind
The
of
drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Lowry. And he drives in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's in there. Love with the assist.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Didn't think that was going to go
Deja
in.
LeBron.
Most of their opportunities looking
Dije que no iba a ser igual que la otra.
throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans
La
plenty
otra
to cheer
solamente
about.
estaba
That's for
penetrando
sure.
con él.
Effort, skill,
Míralo ahí.
coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Coño.
So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
Mierda, yo tiré bien en este juego, en verdad. Pero muy bien tiré yo. Yo fallé muy poco. O sea, tiré por un buen por ciento, lo que quiero decir. Ya, te dije uno con Lila. En triple. Ay, coño. Carlos dijo invita. ¿Qué equipo que tú eres, San Antonio? Lillard es 94 y Morán es 92. Mira, pero ¿y cómo va a ser que Morán tiene más valles que Lillard? Ah, no, mentira, Lillard tiene más 47. Morán tiene 2 de defensa, tiene chase down y power stick. Ah, con razón, es que él brinca así tan rápido. Ya. Yeah. Lillard no tiene. Sí, Lillard no tiene nada. Carlos dijo invita, pero yo juego a Carlos aquí en la liga. Carlos está en la liga. Carlos no está en la liga. Ah, sí, él es Portland, ok. No sé, yo lo voy a invitar. No lo quiero invitar. Ah, me invitó. Él quiere probar su valentía de hombre. Es un cuento. Él tiene Un tigre se llama Wayne Embry. Ah, este es el equipo de la River. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si la River va a aguantar LeBron. Déjame cancelar el que tenía con